everyone, welcome. My name is Trina and this is TNT. Thank you for joining me today. All my readings are timeless, so no matter when you come across this video, there's probably something in here for you. Today I'm going to do a pick a pile reading. Whichever pile, cards, charm you're drawn to the most is the one you should choose and watch. If you're drawn to 2, that's fine. If you're drawn to all 3, that's fine too. These are your choices today. We have pile 1 with the Death card and the Grunge Tarot and this Tree of Life charm. We have pile 2 with the Rainbow, the Blue Tarot, and the Octopus charm. And we have pile 3 with the Fool, the Rider-Waite hologram tarot, and the Arrowhead charm. So the timestamps will be in the description box below. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to, meditate on the piles, whatever you need to do, and I'll see you in your pile. Hi, pile 1. You chose the Tree of Life charm, the Grunge Tarot, and the Death card. So let's get into it here. So we have the Death card. This is a card of transformation. It's a card of endings. It's a card of letting something go. It's a card of mourning something and then starting anew. We have the World. Okay, so the World. The World is a card of completion as well. It's a card of endings. It's a card of having all of the energies at your disposal. It's a card of full circle. It's a card of wholeness. We have creation, fire element, creation. Yeah, that's great. Creation. So it looks like you're going to be creating something new here. New idea, new way of being, perhaps it feels like. Probably after this transformation, this ending, this end of this cycle here. The Mute. So the Mute is non-confrontational, boredom, quiet, afar, silence, anxiety, still, communication. Miscommunication, excuse me. The Dagger. Depression, discontent, boredom, dwelling, anguish, suffering, disappointment, and loss. We have the Day. Truth, breakthroughs, awareness, awake, bright, illumination, sunny, clarity, and awe. Okay. So far, I mean, what I can see here is that there's going to be an ending to a cycle of some sort. That's going to come first. And then there'll be a new beginning, the creation of something new. It does feel like a new way of being. I'm guessing there was a miscommunication here that you didn't confront. It's hard when you're in the space of the Dagger, the depression, the discontent, anguish, suffering. But with that, after that comes the truth, the breakthrough. I would imagine these are connected. Okay, messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. And we have a moment's regret. Nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Okay. Yeah. So as far as fearing you've made a mistake goes, definitely feeling that. I think it's got something to do with this miscommunication here. Somebody's misunderstood something for sure, and you didn't correct it. That's the mistake that you've made. That you fear you've made. We have threats and rage. Threats and rage. So these are Shadow Spirits cards. These are things that possibly you've repressed So I don't believe that these threats and rage would have been outward on your behalf. That would have been something that you pushed down, pushed back, didn't act on. So those are sitting in your shadow at the moment. I imagine it all has to do with the same situation here so far. Yeah. Blood moon, get to know your shadow. Yeah, it's asking you to pull this stuff out of your shadow now. Refine and hone. Waxing gibbous moon. So, refine and hone. So this new way of being, this is going to be something that you have to refine and hone. You have to get into it, you know? Because it's new to you. Capricorn. So we've got some Capricorn energy here. Capricorn is the earth element. It's ruled by Saturn. Capricorn's all about ambition, drive. I feel this card as determination. I feel this card somewhat as getting what you want regardless of the consequences, no matter how you have to do it. Okay, we have breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. This is the axe. Silent treatment. Yeah. Silent treatment. Right here as well. Silent treatment. So there was a situation here where there was a miscommunication. It ended up bad for you, but you didn't say anything. Not only did you not say anything, you also continued not to say anything. Okay. We have the four-leaf clover. Four-leaf clover, this is chance, luck, fortune, opportunity. So this could be where you realized that there was a new way to be here. Could be to do with this breakthrough that you've had. It would have come after this ending here, with the threats and the rage that you pushed down and suppressed. Okay, we have, you will be rewarded for your efforts. Yeah, good stuff. Rewarded for your efforts. So the miscommunication that's happened here, it looks like eventually it will become clear and people will see the truth of the matter, and then you'll be rewarded for that in some way. The mistakes will be corrected. Okay, we have the scales, honesty, balance, fairness, integrity. We have the owl, wisdom, mystery, freedom, elegance. We have the shadow, yeah, dreaming, looking back, altered views, deception. And we have the dagger again, anguish, pain, loss, suffering, depression. Okay. We have coral, acceptance, unreliable, and warmth. We have lavender, tranquility, religion, sluggish. And two more cards. We have canary, which is alertness, cheerfulness, and fear. And we have periwinkle, which is womanhood, friendship, and iffy. Okay, so let's see. So a chain of events that stemmed from this miscommunication here spiraled into silence. It resulted in you suppressing your rage and your threats. There was a time of either depression, sadness of some sort, dwelling maybe, being discontent about it, knowing that you hadn't spoken up. This all was leading to this ending here of some sort. I don't know if it was the end of a relationship or the end of a job or the end of a romantic relationship. Maybe it was the end of a part of you. There is balance here, and there is wisdom. So with those two cards there, this is all part of what's going into the creation of your new way of being here. The mistakes will be corrected because the truth will come out. Clarity will be seen by whoever it needs to be seen by. And you're going to have to refine and hone your new way of being here, this creation card. That's where this determination and ambition comes into play. I believe it could be a romantic relationship that we're talking about here, and what happened with this card here with the axe. It's breakup, separation, silent treatment, abandonment. So you did have to accept that things went wrong. It took some time for you to realize what needed to happen after this ending. So there was a period of time where you were in some kind of a sad state. But after that, after you decided to have a new way of being here, there was a little more happiness. You developed a friendship here. And you felt a little more calm. Service to the animal world. It's possible that you did have a pet alongside of you during this time. I'm not sure why I feel like it might have been I feel like it could have been something with wings, a bird or something like that, or yeah, that you turned to, that you maybe just resonated with out in nature. Maybe you just resonated with the birds, and they helped you get through things when you were out in nature. Yeah. Okay. Not sure I see anything else here for you, but anyway, there you have it. That's pile 1 for you. That's your reading. So if you like this video, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. All of those things will help my channel grow. I appreciate your support, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Hi, pile 2. You chose the octopus charm with the blue tarot and the rainbow. So let's get into it here. The rainbow. The rainbow is all about hope, faith, enlightenment, renewal, healing. We have the 8 of shells. So this is signifying that you're going to be walking away from something or letting something go, something that's not benefiting you anymore. We have effort here. Effort. Direction. So this is a line, moral compass, straightforwardness, down, left, right, up, the path, and choices. With the broken heart, just third party, lack of love, backstabbing, loss, heartbreak, anguish, pain, suffering, and lack. We have rock bottom. Sorrow. superficiality, lethargy, delays, guilt, dissatisfaction, injury, hopelessness, and endings. Okay. So something that you've put a lot of effort into here, you're going to have to walk away from. You're not happy about it. It's caused a really great sorrow inside of you, because you have put a lot of effort into it, and you thought it was the right path to be on, but something has happened, and you have to walk away from it. I see the rainbow here as a healing card for you, because there must have had to have been some healing going on here after all of this. Okay. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. Yeah, working through disbelief. You were definitely in disbelief of this whole situation and the fact that you had to walk away. Keeping up. Immense effort and advance. Yeah, so you did put effort into this. Maybe you have to put effort into the healing part as well, so that you can advance in the world. Yeah. So we have a sturgeon moon, out of your comfort zone. Yeah, it's pushed you out of your comfort zone for sure. And waxing crescent moon is set intentions. Yeah, okay. We also have here seduction. Okay. And fear. Okay, so these cards are part of the Shadow Spirits collection, and they are here representing the things that you've repressed. So these are not outward actions or outward anything. It's feelings and things that you've suppressed because they're not acceptable to you, or you've decided you don't want to be that way, or you're conditioned to think that you can't be that way. Okay, we have Uranus here. Uranus. Okay. We have Pot of Gold. Pot of Gold is success, victory, triumph, prosperity, abundance, accomplishment, recognition, success. Oh, I said that already. Prosperity. Pot of Gold. Okay, we have self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Yeah. Accept what you cannot change in life. Accept what you can't change in life. Okay, we have the Cup, which is emotion, intuition, truth, and unconditional love. We have the Druid, which is mentor, authority, conservative, balance. The Broken Heart again, interesting. Pain, backstabbing, third party, and heartbreak. And we have the Locked Door. The Locked Door is armed truce, plateau, opposition, and a stalemate. Okay, we also have here Amber. So Amber is security, provoking, and optimism. Tangerine, which is impatient, enthusiasm, and creativity. Peach, which is inviting, encouragement, and flighty. Oh wow, they're pretty much all the same color there. Vitality. Neon green is vitality, excitement, and judgment. Okay. So, we do have Uranus here. Uranus is all about it's about disruption, it's about change, breakthroughs, new energies, being an individual, being eccentric, liberation, rebellion, inspiration, So, right beside it, it's funny, we do have the accept what you can't change in life card. So there's probably a bit of both happening here. There's change you can make happen and things happening that you can't change. I'm feeling that the things that you can't change that you have to accept here is this walking away bit and whatever caused the broken heart here. The locked door. It does look like it was a relationship that you had to walk away from, a romantic one. Seduction and fear. Those are your suppressed emotions here. Like after you walked away from something, you were afraid. Afraid to get back out there. Because you were afraid it would just be the same. Be the same. So as far as seduction goes, this could have been a sex-based commitment. It could have been a shallow or superficial commitment. We do have a rock bottom card. It does have superficiality on it there. Dissatisfaction, hopelessness. But then you do have hope at the same time. Hope and healing here. So it's not the end of the world. I feel like this effort business here, this is you putting effort in before the walking away and after. Because you did have to work through the disbelief of it all, get a fresh perspective, and you were out of your comfort zone then. So once that happened, you had to then put the effort in to have a new perspective so that you could heal, change what you needed to change, set your intentions properly. Yeah. It shook up your security. Gave you a negative outlook on things. Yeah. But maybe it allowed you to see the right path towards something better, towards balance in your life, towards creativity for you. Vitality, excitement, success, self-appreciation, self-worth. This should be a lesson for you to value yourself again. Because maybe that's the reason for the walking away. Is you stopped valuing yourself. That's why you didn't want to walk away. That's why all the pain here. That's why you push back the fear, the seduction. Definitely a broken heart happening here. The two broken heart cards. And if you set your intentions from here on in, you will be able to heal. And you can have the life that you want. You do have to accept the things you can't change, though. And you do have the ability to make imaginative leaps here and advance towards prosperity, abundance. Yeah. This is giving you the ability to have an optimistic outlook towards life again. Be enthusiastic about it. because now you have some encouragement here. You gave it to yourself by putting in the effort. And it's time to heal. So take some time to heal here, pile 2. Take some time to heal. Don't even try to move forward. Don't try to get into a new relationship. Focus on yourself and do some healing here. Change the things that you can and leave what you can't. Okay. Well, I think that's what we have for you, pile 2. If you like this video, please like and share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That will help my channel grow. I appreciate all of your support, and I hope you have a great day. Hi, pile 3. You chose the Arrowhead Charm, the Fool card, and the Rider-Waite Hologram Tarot. Now, before I even turn any cards over here, I am feeling an energy of something's missing. Something is missing. I spent a significant amount of time searching for my third gear here. I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked through my charm bowl for a very long time. I looked around my charm bowl. I looked on the floor. I know I had a third gear in there, but it doesn't seem to be there now. So I'm feeling like that's part of the message and that something is missing. Okay, let's get into it here. So we have the Fool there. The Fool is about new beginnings. It's about innocence. It's about immaturity. It's about risky behavior. It's about not noticing things that you need to notice. We have the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands, she's all about confidence. She's about leadership. She's about standing up for what's right. She's about working towards growth, working towards the light. She's got the sunflower here. Sunflowers grow towards the light. So does she. It's the fire element. Okay. Just going to have to cover up the picture on this one here. So, anyway, we have endings. Endings. Pain, jealousy, shut down, spite, manipulation, injury, mental health, mental illness, suffering, and anguish. We have the Visionary, which is clever, curious, witty, breakthroughs, ideas, reason, vision, intellect, insight, clarity, and truth. And then we have Crossroads here. Crossroads, stuck, opportunity, yield, necessity, choice, indecision, fork in the road, and delay. Okay. Then we have nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. Yeah, messengers. That was the other thing I was feeling there before I laid out any cards. I was feeling like there was a message here for you. Maybe it's about your missing item, I'm not sure. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be, empty words, and not living in the now. Okay, interesting. We have full moon in Capricorn, focus and concentration. Yeah. Pink moon, awakening. I do see that there's some sort of an awakening here with the Visionary card. Yeah. Okay, shadow elements. We have ruthlessness. Right. Ruthlessness. And judgmental. Well, I mean, the Queen of Wands can be quite judgmental in the reverse, usually. So these are shadow spirit cards, and they are meant to show you what you've repressed. So this wouldn't be outward actions on anybody's part. This is stuff that you've repressed yourself. Whether it's something that happened to you, or you did something that you didn't want to do or didn't agree with doing. This is in your shadow now. You've pushed that back into your shadow. Okay, with Sagittarius here. Sagittarius energy it's all about being unique. It's fire. Sagittarius energy, it's It's uniqueness. It's optimism. It's being straightforward. It could be irresponsibility, superficiality. Could be feeling restless. So those are all Sagittarius things. Sagittarius is ruled by sorry, one second. Make sure I get the right information here for you. This. Okay. Yeah, of course. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. That's what I was trying to say there. Drew a blank anyways. Yeah, so Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter has a special energy itself. Jupiter it's all about expansion. It's all about luck, growth, optimism. Same as Sagittarius, and achievements. So this is where the energy is held for that kind of thing. Yeah, we have promise here. Promise. Conditioning, apprenticeship, awakening. There's your awakening again. Learning, effort, mentor, lessons, experience, curiosity, and eagerness. Okay. Then we have Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and hesitation. And then we have your loneliness can be avoided. Okay. Yeah. So with this ending here, I believe that's what caused the pain. Some kind of ending here. It could have been a while ago. This could have been in the past, a long ways in the past even, but it's still affecting you somehow. So you're not living in the now. Not living in the now. Okay, we have the light, fountain, the light, the fountain, the eagle, and the crown. Okay, so the light, this is warmth, happiness, truth, vitality, and freedom. The fountain, we have here solitude, refreshed, rest, recovery, and self. The eagle, we have sacrifice, perspective, adaptability, superstition, suspension, sorry. The crown, we have honesty, power, honor, loyalty, and traditions. Interesting. The eagle could also bring a message. It doesn't have to be just the things I said. It is definitely a message bringer. Yeah. Okay, what have we got here? We have forest green. We have possessive, conservative, and growth. There's a lot of growth going on here too, hey? Violet, wisdom, mystery, and royalty. Okay? We also have burnt sienna, loyalty, protective, insistent. Blue, loyalty, responsibility, and passive. So you have loyalty twice there. Loyalty. So you have loyalty to something here. I think this is signifying loyalty to yourself. Because you've had a lot of growing to do here. You had an awakening after this ending. You had an awakening after this ending. And you were forced to be loyal to yourself. Because there was nobody else there for that purpose. Yeah, your loneliness can be avoided. So I'm not sure what happened here with this ending. I'm sure it had to do with these shadow cards here. Ruthlessness and judgmental. Maybe you misjudged a situation. It resulted in the ending of a relationship. Maybe the thing that is missing is a person for you here. Maybe it's possible that there was some possessiveness here on your part. Some judgment. Maybe some immaturity. There is promise here, because there's been with this awakening that you've had. I almost get the feeling that you were the one that ended this for some reason. And perhaps there were some empty promises there that you on your behalf. Not to say that a person's not entitled to change their mind, because maybe you were, judging the situation and it looked different to you. Perhaps somebody delivered a message to you that changed your point of view here, changed your perspective on this. You did things differently than you would have normally done them. But at the time, you did think you were standing in your truth, being loyal to yourself, standing up for yourself. And even if you realize that you've made a mistake, there's growth to be done now. And there is still hope for you to have, everything you do want, and to learn. To go from the Fool to the Queen of Wands, perhaps. To be in the Fool's energy, do your learning, your healing, have your growth, and end up where the Queen of Wands is sitting. Yeah. You did have a time where there was a crossroads here. Probably during this relationship that has ended. You had to make a choice there. But you did eventually get some clarity, realize where you did go wrong, and now is that you've decided to fix that, because your loneliness can be avoided here because of the growth that you're going to be doing here. Yeah. And it's going to take time. The growth is going to take time. Just like the ending took time, the growth is going to take some time. Yeah. Just remember to focus and concentrate on what your goal is here with your growth. Don't lose sight of the end goal here, because then it will be, things will be delayed even more if you lose sight of your goal. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, I'm just going to see what card this was that I chose to cover this picture up with. The Galaxy. Yeah. Why not? Could be part of your reading here. The Galaxy. That's a really great card to end on. The Galaxy. So this is completion. So you've had two endings here in this. We're looking at a brand new cycle now for you with endless possibilities. Because you've done the growth and the healing. And now we're ending in that cycle and moving on. It's funny that the Galaxy card, which is about completion, is on the endings card. That's really great. Okay, well, I think this is your message, Pile 3. If you liked this video, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. All of that will help my channel grow. I appreciate all of your support, and I hope you have a wonderful day.